Welcome back to Sky Factory. I've moved some stuff around, so yeah. We've gotten all of our dirt planted down, and we have made harvesters and planters for all the different areas. Currently, I only have these three running with power, and I'll show you down below in just a little bit, guys. We'll get down there. This has just been up and running. I'm gonna make this a little manual for now. This is fairly automated, but I'd prefer if the items that the harvesters here collected were to go right into the barrels themselves and into the ME system. And we're a bit of ways from that right now, so just baby steps. I am still growing diamond crops here. We got iron there, redstone back there, and this is just essence and the sugar cane. So yeah. Over here we made some changes. So we've got an extra transfer node here. It's pulling cobblestone out and dropping it into these two activators. Activators. With these activators using, the hammers on them. And hammers are being deposited into these six. Meanwhile, this vacuum is going into that, and this vacuum is going into that one. Basically, I had to move these over one because right here, that vacuum hopper was pulling items in every once in a while, so that's why there's actually a 2 block gap here. But if we look in here, the gravel and the sand go into here and gets pulled out. Now this says pull gravel and sand. If it's anything else, don't pull it. And this happens to say pull stacks. It's really not needed now that this is caught up, but I did that anyway. Made a filter pipe here that basically says sand goes down blue. So any sand that comes in goes down blue and gets deposited into those. Now you'll notice that that's weird colored sand, and that's the can't reach it. That's these kind of sands, the tin, lead, and whatnot, because this is actually going too fast compared to this. And as you can see, the gravel is not getting over here. This is going faster than that. So, anyway, the gravel goes down into here, the sand goes down over there, and then this sucks up the sand. Oh, I need to empty that out. Pulls up the dust and the sand and everything else. Drops stuff into these, and yeah, is making lots of goodies. So that's what's going on here. Now, if we go down, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Jumping the gun. Down here, we've moved some stuff around. So, in preparation for all of that, I started to move the lava tanks around. Added a few more. So we have tons of lava storage right there. Lava is being pulled out, put into these two generators. Generators are charging the batteries. The batteries are then powering the ME system, which is right there. We've got the that does not need to be there. We've got the pulverizer and the furnace, redstone furnace right there. And then over here we've got the line that is running these three fields. And I'm actually running out of these, so I need to make more. So that's why those aren't running. And of course, we've got power still being generated over here. Ended up, I put regular shears in here because, come to find out, you don't really need the 4 shears to shear the sheep. But we've got tons of pink wool. So, anyway, let's get on to some of these achievements, guys. So, what's this? Transition plane. Wait, that sounds familiar. Transition plane to farm something. Well, it's not likely to grow, but if we take all of these out, so there's a transition plane, and we'll just pretend that this grows. Boom. And just so that you can see, if we look in here, there those 3 are. So, there you go. Transition plane to farm something. Done. Alright. Now, what do we have in our goodies box? Oh, this diamond is in here because I actually made it via the essences. So 8 essence will get you 1 diamond. 8 coal will get you... I don't remember. 8 iron will get you 8 iron ore. Some of the other ones I don't remember, but we'll get into those later. But that's why this diamond is in here. Monocle, radio, cookie jar, and a tape measure. Those all sound familiar, guys. Oh, look, it's day 222. Woohoo! 222. 222 days in here. All right. Wear a monocle. Yes. Okay. Wear a monocle. Done. Okay, what else did we have? Oh, and you're probably wondering, monocle, just some gold and some glass. Simple enough to craft. If we look at transition plane, again, this is from Applied Energetics. So the flux dust, this matrix, which I had all of this, which I was a little surprised that I had one of these in the system, but I already had one. It's iron, flux dust, the processor, which is this thing, and then you cook it down. Some cable, and boom, that was made. So, easy enough. What else do we have in here? Wear a monocle. Okay. Get a cookie from a cookie jar. Okay. Well, we have a cookie jar. Let's just put that right down. Oh. Apparently we don't have a cookie in it. Alright. So, I had to make cookies to make the cookie jar. So, well, there you go. Let's spread these out, shall we? Yeah, see, that looks much better. Looks like it's full. All right, and we'll even eat it. No, we won't. Okay, we won't eat it. But cookie from a cookie jar, done. Here, let's put that back for safekeeping. All right. Length of base with a tape measure. And we'll get to how we make all this stuff, guys. But, all right. So if we take this and go right click there. Pardon me. Start measuring. La, da, 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 da. And you can see the just under the crosshairs, there's a number that's going up, and it's a little inaccurate because I am going on the X and the Y. If we go like that, it tells me that I went north and south 61, east and west 60, and I went up 1. So, pretty nifty little tool, this tape measure. Ooh, diamond. Pop that off, pop that down, pop that in there. Alright. So we had the cookie jar. So, cookie jar, cookie, redstone, some glass, and some iron. Simple enough to make. Then a tape measure, TAP. To make the tape measure, you actually need the reel. But it's just some iron and the reel. And the reel is just some string and dandelion yellow. Again, really simple things, guys. We are supposed to listen to jazz on the radio. Now, I made the radio. Yeah, RADO. And again, just some wood, some gold, redstone, and some iron bars. I had to make the iron bars. That wasn't in the system. This won't actually play like this. One, I need a redstone signal, and two, I need an actual module that I don't have. I can't make. I'm going to have to get from a villager. And that particular villager is the Elvis-looking villager in the mod. So I'm going to have to track him down when we start spawning villagers, which we're got a bit of ways to go before we can do that. But we did the tape measure. Can't do that. Oh, yeah. Cobblestone, guys. 750,000. Getting there. We're getting there. We did up this slightly. So we've got 20 upgrades in here now. And yeah, this is... we may need to add some more of these crucibles now that we're really sucking down power. It's keeping up. It's keeping up, but I think we might want to add a few more crucibles. But we're, that or end up with some additional power. Now, eventually, I want to get into Ender IO because, like I said, the cabling can all be done. The piping, the cabling, the fluid can all be done in one block. So that's ultimately our goal. Of course, we're going to need a lot of ender pearls, which means a lot of the ender essence, and right now it's not being powered. What else? Pigman, gold farm, automate something, power from 3 fuels. Oh, pink into power, we did that. 10 lucky blocks, slime farm, proper house. Yeah, that's pretty much it at this point. We need to start cleaning this up. So, where's iron? There it is. So So what I'm going to do is this is probably going to be a quick. I don't really have any build plans just yet. Like I said, I just kind of move stuff around. Maybe we can cut here for a little bit and see what I can come up with. So we'll be back. Yeah, okay, one other thing I could show you. So all the stuff that I'm getting from here, from the dust, the ores, these can't be smelted like this. This actually needs to be turned into this. It becomes ore dust, and that's smeltable. So this is very time consuming. Pardon me. Having to do that. Oh, I forgot to. I'm taking that out. Oh well. Copper ore sand. No, copper ore sand needs to go in that. There we go. So yeah, it's very time consuming. So I think one of the next things I'm going to build for that chest is under here's the workbench. Where is the there it is. Cyclic assembler. This particular thing with some blueprints that you can either create in the assembler or just with this workbench. The workbench will it only makes the blueprints, and blueprints I'm not seeing them. There it is. Schematic, excuse me. Schematics, which is just some paper and some blue dye. With some power, it will basically auto-craft whatever you tell the schematic. So, and the rain. Glorious, glorious rain. So, well, let's end this 222 day. Get rid of that nasty rain. Goodbye. So yeah, we'll want to get that done so that some of that can be automated a little bit better. Don't you glitch through. Thank you. And you can die too, Mr. Zombie. There we go. I will probably end up making a mob farm and letting a turtle kill the mobs. That will be and have a vacuum hopper that will gather the experience for us. So that'll be an experience farm and automating a turtle. So I'll probably kill two birds with one stone, I think. Yeah, this has me a little concerned. What else? I think that's pretty much everything I've done. So, yeah, I made this to start storing this stuff in. But I think we're going to call this an episode. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.